Welcome to today's podcast. We're diving into a tough but crucial topic: sibling rivalry in co-parenting households. Is your home feeling like a battleground for your kids? The rivalry can be intense, and when you're dealing with two homes, it just adds more layers to the challenge.
Absolutely. It's one of those things that can really test your patience. But here's the thing. With the right strategies, you can transform that tension into harmony. Let's start by talking about the importance of a unified front between co-parents. How can that help?
Well, the key is establishing a united parenting philosophy, even if you and your co-parent don't always agree on everything. It's about presenting a cohesive front for the kids. When they see both parents on the same page, it reduces confusion and power struggles. What do you think?
I agree. Kids thrive on consistency. If they know what to expect, they feel more secure. One of the challenges, though, is that parents often have different approaches, right? How can you bridge that gap when you don't see eye to eye?
That's a great question. It comes down to communication. Co-parents need to have open, respectful conversations about their differences. Instead of arguing in front of the kids, they can model healthy conflict resolution. This teaches the children how to handle disagreements calmly and constructively.
Exactly. And on top of communication, consistency is critical. It's crucial to have similar rules and rewards in both homes. When kids know the boundaries are the same no matter where they are, there's less room for manipulation. How do you enforce that without overstepping each other's boundaries?
It's all about respect and compromise. Maybe you can agree on certain non-negotiables, like bedtime, screen time, or chores, and then allow flexibility in other areas. It's about finding balance while respecting each other's space as parents. What do you think is the hardest part about sticking to a consistent approach?
I think it's the emotional piece. If one parent gets too emotionally charged in a disagreement, it can throw off the entire dynamic. Staying calm and focused is tough, especially when emotions are running high. How do you keep your emotions in check in these situations?
It's easier said than done, but mindfulness really helps. If I can take a step back and focus on the bigger picture, what's best for the kids, it's easier to keep things calm. Plus, stepping away from the situation for a moment can give you perspective.
That's solid advice. Now, what about the kids? How can we address the sibling rivalry directly without making it worse?
It's all about reinforcing their bond. Encourage positive interactions, like shared activities or teamwork. Also, acknowledging each child's individuality is important. They need to feel heard and understood, rather than just competing for attention. What's been your experience with that?
I've noticed that when we focus on praising their efforts as individuals, it helps a lot. For example, when they both work together on something, like a project, they get to experience success as a team. It shifts the focus from rivalry to collaboration.
That's a great strategy. And when they do argue, it's important not to immediately jump in with punishments. Instead, guide them through the situation. Teach them how to resolve conflicts on their own, which can help reduce those sibling squabbles in the long run.
Yes, teaching them how to work through conflicts rather than just breaking them up every time. It's a skill they'll carry with them for life. It's a lot of work, but it really pays off in the end.
So true. In the end, fostering harmony in a co-parenting household takes patience, effort, and a lot of understanding. But when you have a united approach, it makes the journey smoother for everyone.
Absolutely. If you're listening today, take a moment to think about how you and your co-parent can work together to create more consistency, respect, and harmony. It may take time, but it's worth it.
Well said. Thanks for joining us today. We hope these tips will help you navigate sibling rivalry and co-parenting with a little more ease. Until next time.
Take care, everyone.